Hey guys, welcome back to the video. And today we're looking into the oligosaccharides introduction and the introduction to the maltose sugar, the structure, and the glycosidic bond. It is kind of an introduction video, and it will make you learn a lot. So first of all, let's get into oligosaccharides. Uh, oligo, the term over here, oligo. This part says many saccharides, or you know, let us consider this oligosaccharides means 2 to 10 saccharide units monosaccharides. 2 to 10 monosaccharides form oligosaccharides. uh, from 2 to 10 we have got different categories, like we have got saccharides. So in saccharides, so like we have got saccharides. I'm making the classification. Saccharide that was a crazy writing, sorry for that. Accessibility HARID. Sorry, that was kind of being very very silly thing. uh, like saccharides. So let me make the classification. uh, like over here, uh, so in saccharides, what are the different classification? If there are two di, right, two disaccharide. Two disaccharide means two sugar units, two monosaccharides. Then we try. Then we have uh, tetra. Like the classification goes on till the 10 tetra pentasaccharides, and it goes till down. You just need to understand till this. These are the kind of classification on which it goes. Now, first of all, looking into the first part of the oligosaccharide, that is the disaccharides. And then we're moving further on, and disaccharides are the most important. So first of all, we're looking into there we have got different sort of disaccharides. So we're looking into kind of very basic, and we're learning the bond formed between the two monosaccharides, the glycosidic bond, and we're looking into the structure of maltose, that is a disaccharide, and we're understanding all the glycosidic bond and all that in the single thing. So do listen carefully over here. Maltose, and maltose is kind of a disaccharide that is formed by uh, glucose and glucose. Okay, so sorry. So why did I make some space? Because we've got alpha glucose plus alpha glucose will form the maltose. So this is a disaccharide, and we're looking into, first of all, to draw the structure of the glucose, the ring structure. So remember that the ring structure kind of more preferred the disaccharide formation. So we learned that the ring structure, we all discussed it in the previous videos. So here it is, like this one, oxygen, C first, on which there would be the alpha. So alpha H is up and OH is down. This is a sign of alpha, and the C first. The second one, what will happen over here is the same is over here, H and OH. Okay, so H and OH, and the OH and H. This is kind of different. The C3 is different. We will look into it. And here we see that is again back to the normal. See H and OH, and over here we have got H, and outside we've got the C6, that is CH2OH. Okay, so this is kind of a glucose structure, alpha glucose. So this is the alpha glucose, alpha, sorry, sulfur, alpha glucose, alpha glucose, alpha glucose, right? So this is a kind of a structure, and this will be fine. Same over here, right? Same over here, and this one is the same. So uh, okay, so this would be again alpha glucose, alpha glucose. Now, how do listen this point? Like when two monosaccharide form, they form a monosaccharide. When two alpha glucose combine, they form monosaccharide. Now, how this takes place? Let's look into it. That is kind of a simple thing. Do remember that the first, uh, the first one, like we have to do here, condensation takes place for the disaccharide formation. We know this condensation takes place. Condensation, condensation takes place. Now, what will happen? For condensation, we need to remove water, and in result of condensation, the macromolecules form, or we can say the bigger molecules form, and we need to break down. There is hydrolysis. So here we need to take out water. What will happen is this. Uh, Let me take this one. So do remember this, that from the first carbon, uh, this is the carbon A. This is the A. This is B, right? So the first we need to take out H. So H from here will be coming over here. What will happen is H from first, H is gone, and we need to have a OH. So OH will go from second. Do remember this point. I am repeating all this again. Do not mention this in your notes. H gone from first, OH gone from second. This is kind of permanent, like H from first, OH from second. Now what do you think will come? Let me raise them. They have gone. They have found water. I'm making the product here, water. This H2. H2 is formed by them. Now what will happen remaining? Uh, Now let me make a thing. We have got H, right? So this will come over here. The oxygen downward will come here, and O will be over here. Now if you see, we have got oxygen in between it, and all the molecule is formed. And this is kind of an important thing. This part is joining the both things, and this is how the formation takes place. So this is maltose, and in upcoming video looking into different second, clearing the concepts more and more. I do hope to learn something. If you did, do like the video. Meet you guys in the next video. Till that, goodbye.